I'm going to show you the list. Okay. Um, I just got done and I sent you guys an attachment that shows you this list right here. This is the same list similar to what I did for Hugo. Okay. Down here at the bottom, you have tabs. So this is Maitland, Sanford. This is Seminole County. Okay. Uh, it shows the court information and what it's owed. Next is the information about the house. And what happens is I get this and I get this. That tells me this. If this is the average market, the average value market, so it's just another number I like to go off of. Here's the Mayo that I've explained before. The $20,000 automatically there. The spreadsheet will have a section for notes, so if you knock on the door, you look at something, you have that. And then another section for call notes. So if you talk to somebody, see it says 10.2 VM, that means on 10.2 voicemail I talk to them. Okay. Here's another one. We talked to George. Here's the phone number. We talked to him on this day, and he's given that information. So you can look over that sheet. That's something that's downloadable and free. It is a good sheet to kind of go off of. You can still work it. So that's just the free one that I sent you guys so you can actually look at it. This is Seminole County. This would be like Osceola County. And so when I do a certain county, and if I know that it's the houses, the Mayo is above this, the balance, I get their phone numbers. So we know who they are, we know their address, excuse me, and then I find them. So my real-time sheet that I work with personally is Lent's Pendants. Now, I kind of showed you guys this over the phone, on the phone. So if we have a house, and I'll make this a little bit bigger because I know our eyes are a little hard to see stuff. So I put together the first section. Then I go to put together the next section, which is the actual house, what it's worth, what it is, bed and bath, square foot, and then the square footage. Okay? So if I see a house and I find out the square foot is this, and my research tells me it's $90 per square foot, or we need to change it, say if it's 93, we're going to change it to 93. Watch this number here. Nothing happens. It should have. Yep, it changed. See, just by a few dollars. So from $90 to $93 per square foot, that house just went up in value $5,000. That's how important it is to kind of know what's the square foot amount. Now, like this house, for instance, in D-Land, it's going up for $25,000. It's a 2-2. First time people that are buying houses don't get a 2-2. It's waste of time, waste of money. But this one right here, and I'm only going to work on this one so you can see. This is the case number. This is who's losing it. This is their address. This is what the house, this is what they owe on the banknote. It's a 4-2, 1,600 square foot at $92 per square foot. And it's worth $147,000. So if you used to resell it, $147,000. Now, say if we go to the house and here's the repair cost, and this part right here is section 3. This is where we look at the numbers. Do not worry about this right here. Don't worry about Mayo 2. We just need this. You guys are cash buyers. So say if we go to the house, it's worth to go look after, and it's worth 20,000. It's not going to be 20,000. It's going to be 30,000. So if I just put 30,000 in this spreadsheet and I push enter, pay attention to this number right here. It's 89,000. It just dropped $7,000. It was 89. Okay? That's very important, because if this number and this number is what the investment is most important. Okay? So there's an explanation on the sheet. If it's, say, 10,000 in repairs, you know that you can spend $96,000 on this house and still get a profit of the difference from here. So you have your budget amount. You want to add your cost and everything else like that in there. So anyways, no more coaching. So I like this house. I'm going after it. And furthermore, once I like that house and I'm going after it, I color code it so it's blue. Okay. Once I color code it so that it's blue, I will take these houses and put them into a daily sheet. Okay. So everything looks a little weird right now, but at the end of the day, we have the same information. Case number here, here, here. So I take all the blues and put the blues on one sheet of paper. So we know just on that sheet, that's what we got to work after. So if I'm able to get phone numbers also, I put the phone numbers in this section. You get your field notes here. You get your notes here. DK for me means on 10/28 someone door knocked there. Okay. So this is a list for like Deltona. Volusia County is kind of big, so they also have Orange City. Then they have DeBerry. They have DeLand. They have Holly Hill. They have Ormond Beach. These are all houses where the maximum allowed offer is lower than the balance. So like this house right here, look at that. Look at that. 200,000. They're losing it for 60. You could spend 126,000 and still profit almost $80,000. Actually, I have it here. Now these numbers are an estimate. I can't be exact because time and everything changes. So there's your finance fee if you're going to finance for it. There's your closing cost, which is $2,000, and there's your profit for this house is going to be $104,000. Okay. This is the sheet that I would put together. All right. I have the email here. I'm going to make this bold, so I hope no one takes it personal. But if you can see the amount of work that I put into a sheet like this, okay, I have your lens pendant sheet, okay, and I'll go all the way down to the bottom. And keep an eye on the blues because those are all houses that people want to go after, okay. For Volusia County so far, $505. Okay, the auction list that I mentioned about that's within 60 days. So for Volusia County, we know that on this day, January 5th, all of these people are going to lose their house. On January 10th, all these people are going to lose their house. Oh, wait, look. Here's a green. Why are they green? You scroll over, they're losing the house for $137. Max allowed offer is $158. The house is worth $246,000. That's a profit of about $100,000. Okay. This one right here, Port Orange, $60,000. If you can get to them before it goes to auction, $91,000. If I have the phone software, I could call them right now. I could try to find them and call them right now. So if you like a deal like that, where it's $150,000, you can sell it. You can buy it for $60,000, possibly buy it, and with this maximum allowed offer that has $20,000 included into it, great. If we go to that house and it's only $15,000, you can actually use $95,000. If we go in there and you have to pay $35,000 to fix it, it's $80,000. If you wanted to spend, let's just say $45,000 on repair cost, watch this number, $74,000. So you could buy this house for under $74,000 possibly, and put $45,000 in repair cost, and you can still sell it for this at a profit. Okay? This spreadsheet's no bullshit. If we want to work on an honorable amount, that would make life a lot better for me. This right here that you're going to pay for is only going to cover these sections. That's it. I can't get any phone numbers. I can't try to call people that are going into auction, which usually are the people that sign the quickest. You get no phone directory that has all the phone numbers for the people that lose the houses. Okay. I can just keep on going with it. And that is it. So let me know what's up. The sooner the better. I'd rather be able to get you guys and sign you up on a contract or get you going right away. And I'm going to put this on the email